So 5:30 in the morning, I'm up. I usually just kind of catch up on social media till about 5:45. Then I head out, get my workout in. My workout's till about 6:30, 6:45. And then right after that, I always go to 1971 Coffee over in Tradition. I get my coffee, and then I'm usually back home about 6:45, 6:50, somewhere around there. And then again, I go back. Dude, I got a lot of social media going because I've got a lot of shows going. I've got my YouTube channel, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I'm starting up another group. It's going to be an accountability group just for young agents in the area to try to make sure that they're successful in their real estate business, man. I want the business here in this area to be better, and the only way to make it better is to help these guys who are young in the industry, don't know how to succeed, help show them how to succeed. And I think so many people, like, it's such a contentious industry, you know, it's me against you, your brokerage against my brokerage, and I'm not a fan of that. And there's nothing holding anyone back like me from thinking otherwise. So I just don't care who anybody works for. If you want to be successful, if you want somebody to hold you accountable, we're going to start that, man. So I'm going to start that group too. So I got a lot of social media. So I get that going in the morning. And then whatever my first appointment is, whether it's with myself in my office or whether it's with somebody else, I'm at my first appointment at 8 o'clock. So a lot of times I'll set up like a coffee in the morning and get to know a small business owner. A lot of the people that I invited to the networking group today came from me doing coffees and lunches and other things like that. So I've grown to know a lot of great people in this area pretty quickly, built a lot of great relationships, and but yeah, in answer to your question, that's 5:30 to 8 every morning, man. All right, man, let's move this down. If you're in this group, you have to commit. And you're the only guy in your industry in this group. Because I want people to fall in love with you, you know? So if you are the video guy in this group, I want you to be the video guy. We picked you for a reason. It's not because you just decided to show up and so we say, hey, how you doing? We like you and we give you business. It's because we know you show up every single Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We know that if you show up to this every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, that when I give you a referral, you're gonna show up there every single time, on time, right? So here, I just wanna build a relationship with people, and I want to know more about them. I don't want it to be just random referral giving. I want it to be me knowing, and everybody in this room knowing, they're getting the best, and they're gonna get the best every time. And if your real estate agent gets a referral and does not deliver, then you can tell me. Well, I'm the real estate agent, let me use someone else. If your lender doesn't deliver, you come tell me, and we'll get the lender out of the group. We'll get a new lender that you love, that you want to be here. All right, guys, I'm here setting up for the brand new networking group, the biggest networking group in Port St. Lucie. But I want to share something sweet with you, man. I had a nice little closing with Carol Doze over at Gateway Mortgage Group the other day, and she sent me this sweet, super sweet, if you don't know Carol, man, she's amazing, thank you card. It said, Joe, thank you again for trusting me to take care of Debbie on her new home purchase financing. I'm so grateful we connected, and I look forward to a prosperous 2020 for both of us. Carol, I love you, bud. I appreciate it. Everybody in this room is here for a reason. Either I reached out to you because, I mean, 70-80% of the people here, we've either done breakfast, lunch, coffee, I've met you at an event, and I've given your name out to somebody, you've done a beautiful job, they've gotten back to me and said, I appreciate it. Or, I haven't done anything with you, but you've gotten back to me so many times, I haven't used you once. But you reached out to me like 4 times saying, how's that group going? When's the group starting? I want to go to the group. I know you're going to follow up with people because you followed up with me without me even asking you to. So everybody in this room is here because because you are a monster at whatever you do. Like, you are crushing it. I'm getting the right people.
Hell
I'm excited. Dude, it went awesome, man.
So is this how your day usually goes?
This is how my day until 10:44 goes. Now I'm gonna go back to the office. I'm gonna follow up with all the social media. Probably take me 15-20 minutes. Then I gotta make cold calls for 2 hours. I got a 1 o'clock lunch. Who's my lunch with? My lunch is with a newer agent, so we're gonna talk about his business, how to grow him. And then after that, I've got a meeting with a builder. We're gonna look at her new build and talk about how I can help her sell more houses. And then after that, I'm gonna come back, follow up with my CRM. In the morning, I do my cold calls, but then when I get back this afternoon, my CRM is all the people that I've already talked to, I've already got some level of a relationship with, and I'm just following up with them. And by that time, what's today, Tuesday? Yeah, it'll be time to do YouTube videos, social media, and thank you cards, man. So I'll get done about 6 o'clock, spend an hour with my family, and then I'll work from 7 to 10, man. And that is every day, Monday through Saturday, baby. Every day.